So I'm on my way to go and pick my brother-in-law up and my little nephew, and then we're going to pick up the car trailer. We've hired a car trailer for the day, 45 quid with the number plate. That's alright. A bit worried about a car towing it, to be honest with you, but I'm sure it'll be alright. And then all the way to Cardiff for this Mondeo. Really excited. As I've mentioned before, you know, when my van got stolen and all my tools were taken and things like that, to basically start again. So I've just been using the car to go into sites and things like that, but it's just become absolute nightmare taking tools in and out. It's just been terrible. But so new start, Project Mondeo, part 1. Dead excited, new car day. Although, to give you a bit of an insight, it's a Ford Mondeo 2007 that we're picking up. I want to try and do it and get it all running and up and running and working for under 1,000 quid. And that sounds a lot of money for an old Mondeo, but I want to do some nice things to it and maybe do a few mods and things like that. So the status of the car at the moment is it's an on-runner. The car was working fine. The fella's owned it for 5 years. Just stuck a brand new set of all-round Goodyear energy saving tyres on it. Serviced, regassed the aircon, so it was, everything was running perfect. And it broke down, stopped working late March, and then the COVID pandemic started. So he's literally left it. He's changed his vehicle just because he couldn't get it in a garage at the time. Blah blah blah. I made an offer. He wanted 850 for it. I made an offer of 650. Mine. So up the motorway. Let's go and get it. I'll obviously be putting things on this channel, what I'm going to do to it. Any comments, any suggestions or anything like that, just give me a bell and we'll consider it. It'd be nice if there was anyone out there that was you know, who made all the little modifications that I'm looking to be doing. Give me a shout out and give us a bit of a discount, and I'll bang it on the channel for you and maybe give you the plug. But obviously I want to pay for things. I don't want nothing for nothing. So I'll put a few pictures up of my van when I found it, when the police told me about it and I had to go and get what was left of the inside the van. I'll put a few pictures of that. I'll also put a few pictures of how I've been working in the car, loading all my tools to the roof. I mean, this car, I've owned it for 4 years, never missed a beat, absolute perfect car, but I don't want to buy another van. I don't want 2 insurances, with work being the way it is at the moment, a bit like that. Everything's normally on site, and I normally split my time between 2 jobs. I normally work around and about doing all kinds of joinery work, and also work offshore doing habitats and fixing cabins and things like that, and kitchens and all bathroom rooms and shower rooms and all this kind of stuff offshore. So that said, I'm on my way to go and pick my nephew up. Massive deal for me, this. The car itself is electric blue kind of colour. I don't know the name of the colour. An ST 2.2 diesel DCDI or whatever it is. That just shows you. But what I plan to do everything myself. Might have to get a few new little tools in there, but I plan to do everything myself, all the mechanics. If it needs any paintwork and stuff, I want to do it all myself, which would be funny. We'll get stuck in on there, and all the modifications that you guys in this massive Ford Mondeo following, I'm sure will help me and guide me into what's cool and what's not. But bear in mind, I'm going to be using it for work. So the plans are, in brief, to open the boot, and there'll be a false floor in with some drawers underneath, a deck will slide right out, which if I need to reach something at the back, I'll put it on sliders and I can reach right at the back. To line the inside of the car in a way that when I finish with it, it won't have any screw holes in it or anything like that. It'll just be freestanding in the back. All the windows from the outside will be blacked out, so you won't see any timber on the inside. Right? So that said, I'll shut up and stop waffling on like I normally do, and I'll catch you at the next point of interest. See you later, fellas and women and kids, whatever.